I'm nailed solo parent and hardworking mom. Stop. Before you cite that list, before you send that down payment, before you commit to 30 years of mortgage, heartbreak of 10 years of rent regret. Let's do the math, because the truth is this. Most people don't calculate the real price of a condo or a house. They only calculate the monthly payment. And that's how people go broke. Today, I'm going to break down with brutal honesty whether you should buy a condo, rent a condo, buy a house, rent a house. And by the end of this video, I guarantee one thing. You will never look at real estate the same way again. Real estate companies want you emotional. Sir, mom, imagine your dream condo. Imagine your forever home. Imagine walking into your own living room, but emotions make you ignore the math. You are not buying walls. You are buying monthly stress or monthly freedom, future flexibility or future debt, a lifestyle or a liability. Today, I'm removing emotions and using numbers. There are only four real choices. 1. Buy a condo. 2. Rent a condo. 3. Buy a house. 4. Rent a house. Each one has winners and losers depending on your income, your lifestyle, your long-term plans, your age, your tolerance for maintenance, neighbors, and landlords. Let's compare its pair like a boxing match. Everybody loves the condo dream. Pool, gym, 24/7 security, lobby, city views, modern finishings. But here's the math people avoid. 1. Down payment, 400k pesos to 1M, plus depending on building, or $7,000 or $20,000 if abroad. 2. Monthly amortization, 15,000 pesos to 40,000 pesos for 10 to 20 years. 3. Association dues, 2,000 pesos to 5,000 monthly. This never stops. It increases every few years and it's mandatory. 4. Short lifespan of condos. Let's be honest. After 25 to 35 years, the building starts aging badly. Plumbing issues, elevator failures, crack amenities, old design. You are still paying dues, but the value of the condo may be dropping. 5. Zero land ownership. Condos are like cars. They depreciate, land appreciates. Buying a condo is buying lifestyle, not land. Buying a condo makes sense when you want convenience, you hate maintenance, you move a lot, you earn from Airbnb, you want security. When it's a bad idea, you expect high resale value, you want long-term stability, you're raising a family, you hate neighbors, you want privacy. Most people think rent is wasted money. Real monthly math, renting a condo may cost 12,000 pesos to 20,000 monthly. No down payment, no property tax, no long-term commitment, no repairs, no renovations, no special assessments. If the building declines, you walk away. If you hit the neighbors, you walk away. If your job moves, you walk away. Renting a condo is often cheaper than owning one, even after 10 years. Buying a house is buying land, and land is what appreciates. You are not buying concrete, you are buying location. 1. Down payment, 500k pesos to 1.5M. But you gain land ownership. 2. Monthly amortization, 18,000 pesos to 45,000 pesos. But you're building equity. 3. Renovation freedom. Want a dirty kitchen? Build it. Want a fence? Build it. Want expansions? Build it. Zero war restrictions. 4. Resale value. Land values tend to grow. 1.5M pesos house today can become 3M to 5M and 10 to 15 years. 5. Privacy and space. You are not sharing walls, no elevator maintenance, no noisy lobby, no annoying neighbors above you. When buying a house makes sense, long-term living, family planning, you want ownership, you want investment value, you want outdoor space. Renting a house gives you a yard, space, privacy, quiet environment, family comfort, no maintenance cost. Typical rent, 15,000 pesos to 30,000 pesos depending on location. Perfect for new families, foreigners exploring the city, nomads, retirees who avoid debt, people unsure where to settle. The only downside, you can't modify it, and landlords may eventually sell. But as a short to medium term strategy, it beats buying if you are not ready. Let's compare condo versus house buying. Category by condo buy house, monthly cost medium, medium high, maintenance low high, land value non high, resale week strong, privacy low high, longevity 30 years lifetime land. Condo versus house renting. Category rent condo rent house. Flexibility high medium, price low medium medium, space low high, privacy low high, lifestyle city life family home life. Here is the only question that matters. Where will you be in 5 years? If you don't know, rent. If you know clearly, buy. If you prioritize lifestyle, condo. If you prioritize investment, house. If you want zero maintenance, rent condo. If you want maximum future profit, buy house. If you are unsure, rent first. Buying a condo is buying convenience. Buying a house is buying long-term value. Renting a condo is buying freedom. Renting a house is buying space. At the end of the day, real estate isn't emotional. Real estate is math. Do the numbers. Don't get trapped. Don't get pressured. And always remember, the best home is the one that does not drown your future. I'm Nell, solo parent and hardworking mom. See you next episode.